She's known as the first computer programmer, but Ada Lovelace wasn't working with modern machines. She envisioned algorithms on paper long before computers existed, laying the foundation for today's digital age. Ada imagined machines doing much more than solving math problems. They could help with creativity, science, and human progress. Her insights even foreshadowed concepts related to artificial intelligence, over a century before the first computer was built. Her visionary concept of programmable machines shaped ideas foundational to modern technology. In her detailed examination of the analytical engine, she introduced the first algorithm meant for a machine, a landmark moment in computing history. What made Ada's vision unique? She saw machines as tools not just for calculation, but for shaping art, science, and society. As we explore Ada's life, we'll uncover how her intellect and imagination transcended the limitations of her era, charting a path for the modern world of computing. Ada Lovelace was the only legitimate child of the renowned poet Lord Byron and Lady Annabella Byron. Their tumultuous marriage ended when Ada was just a month old. Determined to distance her daughter from her father's volatile and poetic nature, Lady Annabella immersed Ada in rigorous studies focused on mathematics and science, unusual fields for women of the time. Under her mother's strict guidance, Ada excelled in mathematics, which became both her passion and refuge. Despite frequent illnesses and societal restrictions placed on women, she referred to her studies as poetical science, blending analytical rigor with creativity. This unique perspective, perhaps inherited from both parents, shaped her distinctive approach to intellectual challenges. Ada's education also connected her with influential thinkers of her time who recognized her exceptional talent. Her drive to learn and question set her apart in a society that largely excluded women from intellectual pursuits. One of the most pivotal relationships in Ada's life was her mentorship under Charles Babbage, a mathematician and inventor often referred to as the father of the computer. Their collaboration began in 1833 when Ada saw a demonstration of Babbage's difference engine, a mechanical calculator that started her lifelong interest in the potential of computation. Recognizing Ada's exceptional intellect, Babbage invited her into his close circle, where he shared his big plans for the analytical engine, a machine far more advanced than the difference engine. While most viewed it as a powerful calculator, Ada understood its broader implications. She saw its potential to manipulate symbols and even create music, hinting at uses far beyond numerical computation. Babbage's concepts inspired Ada's own visionary thinking. Their collaboration became a partnership of extraordinary intellectual depth, combining his mechanical skill with her imaginative foresight. Together, they laid the foundation for ideas that would shape the modern era of computing. Ada's research on the analytical engine demonstrated its potential to go beyond calculations, shaping ideas central to programming and computational logic. She introduced key programming concepts such as algorithms, loops, and variables, and her work extended these principles into broader applications. Ada saw machines as tools that could go beyond calculations, capable of generating music, processing symbols, and even creating art. This perspective combined her analytical precision with imaginative thinking, forming the foundation for modern computing and artificial intelligence. Her vision still shapes how we blend creativity and logic in technology today. Ada Lovelace's important contributions were overlooked during her lifetime, overshadowed by 19th-century societal norms that dismissed women's intellectual achievements. Her work remained hidden until the mid-20th century, when the rise of digital computing led scholars to revisit the history of computer science. They uncovered her 1843 research on the analytical engine, which highlighted her groundbreaking ideas about programmable machines. By the 1970s, she was acknowledged as the world's first computer programmer, securing her place as a pioneer in the field. In 1843, Ada Lovelace made history with her forward-thinking ideas on Charles Babbage's analytical engine, shared alongside her translation of Luigi Federico Menabrea's article. These ideas went beyond mere explanations. They turned a mechanical invention into the conceptual foundation of computer science. One of her most notable contributions was programming the analytical engine with a sequence of instructions, now recognized as the first algorithm written for a machine. Ada's research expanded on how the analytical engine could handle complex tasks through logical instructions, demonstrating ideas that laid the groundwork for programming as we know it today. However, Ada's contributions extended far beyond mathematics. She explained that machines could handle different types of information, like making music or creating art, instead of just working with numbers. This foresight anticipated the digital age, where computers serve as platforms for creativity, communication, and innovation. Her innovative work introduced concepts foundational to modern computing. Her concept of a programmable machine transcended her era, inspiring generations of programmers and innovators. By envisioning a future where machines enhance human potential, Ada expanded the boundaries of what was possible, leaving an impact that continues to influence technology and culture. Her story underscores the transformative power of vision and intellect to rise above the limitations of time and societal barriers. Her work continues to inspire today's technological progress. Ada demonstrated that innovation begins with daring to imagine the unseen, even when others remain bound by convention. Through her innovative ideas and belief in the potential of machines, Ada Lovelace transformed abstract concepts into the foundation of the digital age. Her work demonstrates how combining creativity and intellect can shape the future. During her lifetime, Ada Lovelace's important contributions to computing went largely unacknowledged. The 19th century was a time when societal norms severely limited the recognition of women's intellectual achievements, especially in fields like mathematics and science, which were dominated by men. Despite Charles Babbage and a few contemporaries recognizing her brilliance, Ada's work was overshadowed by cultural biases of the era. Scholars studying the history of computer science discovered her 1843 work on the analytical engine. This work revealed more than just the first algorithm created for a machine. It showed a forward-thinking understanding of programmable devices. By the 1970s, Ada Lovelace was widely recognized as the world's first computer programmer, securing her place in history as a pioneer in a field that had yet to fully emerge during her lifetime. Today, Ada Lovelace is celebrated as both a technological trailblazer and an icon for women in STEM. Her rediscovered work highlights the importance of valuing contributions overlooked in their time and inspires future generations to break boundaries in science and technology. Her story has become a powerful symbol of intellectual curiosity, creativity, and perseverance, inspiring countless women to pursue careers in areas once considered inaccessible. She stands as a reminder that innovation knows no gender or boundaries, challenging societal norms and barriers that still exist. Ada Lovelace's innovative ideas form the foundation of modern computing. Her insights into algorithms, loops, and the concept of a programmable machine were revolutionary and remain deeply relevant today. Her work on Charles Babbage's analytical engine introduced the idea that a machine could execute a series of instructions to solve complex problems, a principle that underpins all programming languages and software development. At the core of Ada's contributions was her algorithm for the analytical engine, created to calculate Bernoulli numbers. This was a significant achievement, showing how a machine could follow a logical sequence of steps to perform complex calculations. Through her work, the programming methods Ada outlined, including repeating steps and using data placeholders, are still fundamental in software development today. Her work provided the building blocks for modern software development methodologies. However, Ada's vision extended far beyond numbers. Her ideas continue to influence innovations like artificial intelligence and digital art. This foresight is a cornerstone of modern computing, where devices use algorithms to process data, generate creative outputs, and power innovations like artificial intelligence. Ada's speculation that machines might one day compose music or create art was remarkably prescient, anticipating the rise of AI technologies that now design graphics, write text, and compose symphonies. Modern programming languages owe much to Ada's pioneering concepts. High-level languages like Python, Java, and C++ incorporate principles she introduced: sequencing, looping, and conditional operations. The ADA programming language, developed for defense and mission-critical systems, was named in her honor, reflecting her enduring influence on the field of software engineering. Ada's contributions also resonate deeply in the realm of artificial intelligence. Her belief that machines could extend human creativity aligns with the goals of modern AI systems, which analyze data, learn from patterns, and generate new ideas. Neural networks, machine learning, and natural language processing technologies echo Ada's vision of computational devices as tools for innovation, not just calculation. Her imaginative approach serves as a guiding light for those who strive to push the boundaries of what technology can achieve. What sets Ada apart is her unique blend of technical precision and poetic imagination. She didn't just view machines as tools for efficiency, she saw them as extensions of human creativity and knowledge. This perspective, nearly unheard of in the 1800s, has become a cornerstone of modern technology. Ada's ability to combine mathematics with creativity laid the foundation for the technologies we depend on today. Ada Lovelace's impact is more than a historical achievement. It is a cornerstone of modern technology. Her work continues to inspire programmers, engineers, and innovators to push the boundaries of computation, just as she envisioned almost 2 centuries ago. By building on her ideas, we celebrate her creativity and the endless possibilities of human ingenuity to shape the future. Ada Lovelace's life was a blend of extraordinary intellect and visionary thinking. Ada's ideas about programmable machines made her the first computer programmer, despite the challenges of her era. She saw the potential for machines to transcend mere calculations and become tools for creativity and innovation. Ada's vision of programmable machines remains central to the technology we rely on today. Her work is a clear example of the power of imagination and persistence. Ada Lovelace didn't just foresee the future, she laid its foundations, showing that ideas can endure beyond lifetimes and shape the world. Ada once said, "That brain of mine is something more than merely mortal, as time will show." Her vision has indeed stood the test of time, inspiring us to consider the next advancements in technology and innovation. What will you create with the tools she helped imagine? Explore the untold stories of other trailblazers like Ada, and discover how creativity and technology continue to shape our world. Together, let's build a future that honors her vision of possibility.